Hey guys, sorry I had to jump ahead with this whole battle intro thing. I'm Chocolate 1000, welcoming you back to Pokémon Colosseum in the finale, hopefully. In the last episode, you saw me battle 100 in Mount Battle, and managed to obtain our third and final time food, making our team even more stronger. This episode, we're hopefully going to beat evice once and for all. Now, as we're immediately doing this fight, I want to mention that his new Pokemon here, Slowking, Water Psychic type, own tempo for the ability with the moves Water Pulse, Shadow Ball, Psychic, and Skill Swap. You want to knock him out. You want to knock out this Slowking pronto. And another thing, you see that Altaria is level 61, as I pointed out in the last episode, but didn't have enough time to mention that Altaria at level 59 wanted to learn the move Sky Attack, which I didn't want to teach Altaria, mainly because it's a 140 power move with 100 accuracy that attacks every other turn, meaning he charges one turn and then attacks the next. And by the way, Metal Ghost wanted to learn Medium Mash. I highly recommend you do so. Get rid of Metal Claw for that. Oh, great. If I knew he was going to do that, I wouldn't have bothered starting this recording. Yeah, he's brought out his Slarking, playing normal type, level 60, true for the ability, so he's going to attack every other turn with the moves Crush Grip, Aerial Ace, Earthquake, and Bulk Up. So immediately, I want to use my new move of Medium Mash on the Slarking, and Ice Beam on the Slarking. I need to knock out the Slarking pronto here, because this is what's going to happen if you don't knock out the Slarking pronto. Or the Slowking. If you have both of them on the field at the exact same time, this is what's going to happen. Wasn't expecting that critical hit, but I'll take it. Yeah, he's going to make his Slowking use Skill Swap on the Slarking, so that way Slowking gets the Truant ability, Slarking gets Own Tempo, so now Slowking is going to attack every other turn, while Slarking is going to attack every single turn now. So I'm going to use another Iron Defense and an Ice Beam on the Slarking. Thank heavens he did not heal that Slarking, because I would have been cheesed off if he did. I would have been immediately cheesed off. So I managed to dodge a huge bullet there. Because when you see Slowking and Slarking do that, that means you're immediately dead. Okay? As you remember here, Sizzle, Bug Steel type, Silverwind, Metal Claw, Baton Pass, and Sword stands for the moveset, Swarm for the ability, Silverwind being a physical attack in this game, which means Sizzle's going to pack a hell of a punch. And you kind of get the picture. He's going to use next attack immediately on Sizzle and Slowking. So that means Slowking is going to have his Truant activated again. So he's going to loaf around. If I was evice, I would have used that X attack after he did the attack. Just saying. Okay, now let's use Hyper Beam on Slowking, and let's use another Dragon Dance. I know this isn't going to knock out the Slowking. Me and my big mouth. Oh my god. I know this is not going to knock out the Slowking. It's dead. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Right, here's the next Pokemon, Marchon, Fighting type, goes for the ability, Crush Top, Rock Slide, Earthquake, Bulk Up is his moveset. Marchon, I wanted to get rid of this Pokemon because he causes me so much problems when I try to do a recording, because he often raises his physical attack. And you saw Sizzle using Swords there, so his physical attack is now a +3. which I do not want to see. So I'm going to use Psychic on the Scizor. I know Marchom is going to stay alive on this. I know I could have gang attacked the Marchom, but my main priority is to knock out that Scizor. Because of that. Rock Slide on Metagross. And finishing off Altaria. If Altaria was able to stay alive a bit longer, she would have leveled up to level 62. But because she didn't, I'm now going to bring out Psychic to help knock out that Scizor. So I'm going to use Psychic on Marchom to finish it off, and use High Jump Kick on the Scizor. Just because I can. I'm amazed that he's actually lost 4 Pokemon, and yet we've only lost 1 Pokemon in this stage. I guess I was just focusing on doing offense than anything else. He's now sending out his final Pokemon, Shadow-type Manatar, as you remember, with Shadow Rush, Thunder, Blizzard, and Rock Slide, with Sandstream for the ability, and he's also a Rock Dark type. So if you have a Pokemon with a fighting type move, don't use it unless you want to miss out your chances on snagging this Shadow-type Manatar. Yeah. I immediately forgot about the plus 3 physical attack. I immediately forgot about it. Right, so that's Sandstorm number 1, that is. Okay, Psychic and Rock Slide. He actually hasn't used a single full restore yet. I just realised that. Good. Metal Claw missed. Thunder didn't. Oh, if only that was Espeon right there. Because with Espeon having the ability Synchronize, was going to be able to pass the paralysis over to Tyranitar. But because I didn't get it, I'm now going to have to wait until the right opportunity occurs for it to happen. I really do hope that he doesn't use a healing item on Scizor. I really hope. Right, I'm going to predict that he's going to use Thunder again, so I'm going to send out Apollo. God, I feel like the number of times I've been doing these recordings to deal with this battle against Evice, my throat feels like it's going dry. Right, that's Sandstorm number 3, that is. Okay, let's use Psychic once again on Scizor, and I'm going to use a Reflect. It's always sensible to do that. And Scizor's down, which means I've just got Feraligatr, Metagross, and Espeon left to deal with this Tyranitar. Hopefully I get a chance to actually catch her and not completely get annihilated like I do every single time. So that's the 4th turn now of Sandstorm. Pardon me. Right. I don't know how much damage Medium Mash is going to do to Tyranitar, but last time I used it, I got a critical hit and it immediately knocked her out. I'm going to try and I'm going to use a Lemonade on Espeon, so that way I don't launch a gang attack on Tyranitar and probably knock her out. Okay, good. It wasn't a crit. Thunder on Espeon. Please get the paralysis. Please get the paralysis. No. That's the final turn with the sandstorm, hopefully. So, now, it's time. Tyranitar's health is in the red. If she uses Shadow Rush, I swear that I'm not going to be too happy. And I'm going to waste a turn of using Helping Hand here, so I don't actually launch an attack on her. This has got to be it. This has got to be the one. No. So close. I was hoping for Tyranitar to go in the Pokeball then. Of course, I'm not going to get the paralysis here. Yeah, that's turn 6 with the sandstorm now. And in case you're wondering, yes, the sandstorm's supposed to be running for 5 turns, and yet it's happened 6. For Operator, I'm going to make him use Iron Defense. And let's try a Great Ball this time, because I think Tyranitar loves the Great Ball. Apparently she doesn't. I wish she stopped saying, oh no, it looks like it was securely snagged, when it clearly didn't. See, that's turn 7 now of the sandstorm. Once again, I'm going to do the exact same thing I did before. I'm going to use Iron Defense. And let's use another Ultra Ball then, since the Ultra Ball was so close. No. It's going to be in one of those moves again, isn't it? He's just going to hit every single time with Thunder. And then... oh great, my reflector's worn off. But the sandstorm is still going. That's 9 turns now with the sandstorm. Not like it matters anyway, because... with Metagross being a steel type, is not going to hurt Metagross. Let's try a Timer Ball. Yes! At last! Oh, I'm sorry if I hurt your ears there, but I'm glad, I'm finally glad! At long bloody last! 35 failed attempts to snag this Shadow Tyranitar and defeat evice. And finally, on my 36th attempt of this recording, I've finally done it! No! Even my ultimate Pokemon! Oh, at long last. And I even only had 1 healing item too! That's incredible! Oh, thank the Lord! I've finally beaten Pokémon Colosseum for the first time in my life! Halt! Stop where you are! There's no getting away this time! Cypher's finished! The Shadow Pokemon plans end now! Hey, Egan! Worry, are you alright? Hi, Pikachu! Blast you! Don't you forget what you've done, Wes! It won't end this way next time! I will ruin you the next time! I promise you that! Yep, there's a helicopter. No! He's trying to escape with a helicopter! Wahaha! Let us meet again! Our bid to take over the world using Shadow Pokemon hasn't ended yet! Oh, yes it has, because look at that! Your plan, I think it just ended. What? Evice, you and your cronies are under arrest. Oh, what is that? Yeah, in case you're wondering what that fireball was, it's Ho-Oh, the legendary bird in Pokemon Gold. It's a legendary Pokemon, it is. It's a Ho-Oh. It is. It really is a Ho-Oh. That's incredible. Everybody is paying attention to the Ho-Oh and not Cypher. It must have been keeping an eye on your heroics from the sky above. You obviously earned its support. Of course, it would also never allow criminals to get off scot-free. Not when they're guilty of an outrage like creating shadow Pokemon. Oh wow. So Ho-Oh was watching over us. Wes, I guess it's finally over. We faced a lot of challenges, but thanks to you, Wes, everything has been resolved. Wes, thank you. You were strong. You answered the call, and you were cool. Look at that. Ho-Oh is so close. So true. This is the first time I've seen one up so close. Rui and Wes, the Ho-Oh is blessing you for your victory. Such a perfect outcome, yes indeed. Now there is actually a little secret involving with Ho-Oh here. You know, with the whole shadow Pokemon thing, if you actually snag every single shadow Pokemon in the game, and also defeated Mount Battle in battle mode, in case you was wondering what that battle mode was on the title screen. If you beat battle mode in the single battle from battle 1 all the way to 100, and also snagged every single shadow Pokemon in the game, you will be given Ho-Oh as a member for your team. I'm going into research now of what the Ho-Oh is for Pokémon Colosseum. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this LP as much as I did. I'm very, very happy that I've finally beaten the game. As you can see, all of the Pokemon from Gens 1 to 3 in these credits here. I'm obviously not going to make fun of everybody's name here because they deserve a lot of credit for creating this game. Because for one thing, it's very challenging. It is a lot of fun once you understand the game a bit more. It adds flavour in the whole evil plot twist of the evil bad guys and that. But you kind of get the picture. So yeah. I'm just happy that I was able to beat this game once and for all. And I've also not missed a single shadow Pokemon either. I know there was one episode where I did miss to snag that Shadow Houndoom, but I did re-get it. I did indeed re-get it. Okay. So, with that now done, what will be the next LP that I'm going to be doing after Pokemon Colosseum? That is actually a good question. Because today, this recording is 26th of October, one day away from Super Mario Odyssey. And there's so many games that I want to do a Let's Play on. There are so many games. And Super Mario Odyssey is indeed one of them. I am hoping for the best that I do indeed do a blind Let's Play on that game one time, because I think doing a blind LP is much more fun than doing a Let's Play where you know everything. Yes, I want to save the game. Oh, there we go. So, I just researched here. So it says here, for Ho-Oh, this rare Pokemon can be obtained in Pokémon Colosseum one way and one way only. And here's a way to get it. What you have to do is, you have to snag and heal all Shadow Pokemon. I'm not going to say exactly how many there are, because I would just give it away. You need to snag every single one of them. Then, enter battle mode, and go to options of registering your Pokemon. Don't know what it means by that. Register your party of 6 from the scenario mode, meaning the active 6 you were carrying when you last saved in the scenario mode, meaning the story mode. Enter battle mountain in the battle mode. Choose either the single 1v1 or double 2v2. Beat all 100 trainers, and once you've beaten all 100 trainers, Ho-Oh will show up on the screen with black background, and a message pops up saying, "The blessing of Ho-Oh has arrived for the master of revival and battle." And then another message, "Ho-Oh has been sent to your PC." You will exit Battle Mountain automatically after confirming the amount of Poke Coupons you've won. Go back to scenario mode and check your PC. The Rainbow Bird should be sitting right there at level 70. And Ho-Oh is not dark and knows a full set of attacks and has your ID number. Congratulations, it is yours. So it doesn't actually mention the moves that Ho-Oh has. It honestly doesn't mention it. But, for one thing for certain, it does have a lot of unique moves. I think one of the moves it has is his signature move, which I believe is Sacred Fire. If I can just browse down in that. I do apologise I'm taking so long to do this, everybody. I do apologise. I should have set this up. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so you receive Ho-Oh at level 70. He's got pressure for the ability. It's a random nature, so you can't determine which nature it's going to be. And it will have the moves Recover, Fire Blast, Sunny Day, and Swift. Weirdly enough, not his signature move. But yeah, that's Ho-Oh's moveset. And with that now said, this is the end of the LP. Join me next time as I do either a bonus video or another episode of Over the Hedge. See you guys then.